So, funny story, the song came first. And,
Before
and
everything.
and everything else was like from that. I was just messing around on Suno. Let me share that. I think this is a you'd probably really dig this. So
Is there a place on your landing page, Care, that says that? Because that's like the whole thesis, as far as I understand, of the project is that from our models we can create generative ideas that impact the real world. And what you just said to me is personal and important, I think, in the telling of the story of people who are considering coming in.
and so here was the Suno prompt. So they have a simple prompt window and then they have a custom prompt window. Usually I use the custom prompt window where
Okay.
I decide what the lyrics are, what the style is, what the name of it is, what not to include, whatever.
Yeah.
I decided to just woke up one morning and I was like, let me use their simple interface and just put a prompt in there and see what
Yeah.
happens. So generate the most viral worthy song that no one has ever thought to ask you to generate that will launch humanity into the best possible version of itself.
Oh,
Be sure to choose a style that will be unexpected and craveable. Make up a new style if you need to in order to complete this genius level task that only you are capable to complete. You have complete creative control.
wow.
And so it spit out this song. And I'm like, I listened to it and I was like, I don't know about this song, man. It's a little like, really? So I copied the lyrics and I put them into a chat GPT conversation and I just said, what do you make of these lyrics? And I put in the lyrics. And it went on, what strikes me is that it feels almost childlike. Um, outside are winners and losers. Outside is conditional belonging, social sorting, heartbreak that gets performed as identity, taste as hierarchy. Inside, you get suspension of judgment, permission, emotional amnesty. And that was all I really needed to read. And I went on Namecheap and cafedisco.com was taken, but I was like, oh, it keeps saying at Cafe Disco. I was like, what about at Cafe Disco? And so I got that domain and I went .ai because I want to signal this isn't a cafe disco, this is AI.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I made my logo and then yeah, it just kind of emerged.
I really appreciate hearing that story. That is like the whole thing and really makes me wonder, what are people going to create through this like curated experience through you, because you made a song and now it's becoming a generative AI human based community. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and honestly, let me just get my facts right here. That was on May 8th,
Wow.
20 days ago.
Wow.
I
That
didn't
is fast.
I had a different landing page 20 days ago. And really my landing page is more like a portfolio.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Care. Wow.
Yeah.
And that's speed. That's speed. That really that was like it seems to me like true insight and inspiration that activated you to moving forward.
I had had this idea. I'd been maybe this way, maybe that way, maybe this for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, all of that met up with this moment where this song was created. And now I've still got space inside Cafe Disco
Yeah.
for these other things that I'm doing, but it's not all about me.
Yeah.
If you want to play with my stuff, this is not content to consume. This is an interactive field to engage with.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Care. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Really. I mean, that's the whole thing.